me some love. Give me a hug. Hey, give me a hug. Really gonna leave Reggie for me? Give me a hug. Now I got to go. Oh, I saw a pass, you know.
Just kind of untouched, kind of you just kind of saw open lane.
Yeah, I saw his stance. He was a little elongated, so I knew it was gonna be a pass. So just thinking, get off. And I got off. I beat him out of stance. You know, the rest was history.
You swipe at the ball. Could you feel the ball?
Yeah, I saw how he was holding it.
What did you see when it hit the ground? What were you thinking?
I didn't see it hit the ground actually. And actually, Ashawn caught it before it hit the ground when we just saw it in the locker room. So I don't know if it was a pick or a fumble. You know,
he was running towards the end zone. What would you guys talk about that? Big guy almost scored a touchdown.
I ain't even see him running. You know, I was so hyped up. I took off the other way. So, you know, I might get in trouble for that.
Ryan, how does it feel to make a play like that in that situation?
Oh, man, it felt awesome, especially against Tennessee, a big rivalry game. You know, I can't explain it.
What was your reaction after? I mean, obviously, you ran out the other way. What was your reaction once you got to the sideline and saw everybody up there?
We just beat Tennessee.
that kind of stuff is what champions are made of, isn't it? I mean, what does that say about this team's attitude in terms of championship caliber?
You know, the thing about this team, you know, we all are together. It's a bunch of guys that really care about each other on this team, and you know, I'm not gonna say we didn't have that in the past, but it's just never been like how this team have meshed together. You know, everybody love each other. If a guy called you up at 2 in the morning, you know, you can count on. If I call Reggie at 2 o'clock in the morning, he'll come get me, bring me some food or whatever I'm calling him for. You know, no questions asked, and that's rare.
I feel like at that penalty,
bull rush, speed rush.
Yeah, I just went speed and I long armed him and just turned the corner on him.
After they got that penalty, it was a long yard situation. You had to know, kind of feel like you could pin yours back and go.
Yeah, they're gonna throw it. You know, and you against teams like this, you really don't get to do that because they mess with your eyes so much. You know, they'll have a sniff off, the motion him, or a back come trip you, so you don't get many free rushes. And when you get that rush, you got to make the best of it.
Ryan, how fired up was the defense after what the offense did, retaking the lead?
We always fired up. You know, just to see Jake go up like that, that was amazing. And I love Jake and I'm proud of him because a lot of people counted him out, and we believe in him, and he believed in himself. You can see his confidence growing every week. So I really, you know, that made me a little emotional.
Got a pretty big one coming up. Talk about LSU.
I don't want to talk about LSU right now. I got a bye week coming up. I get to go home and see my granny and my family.
How tired was his team, really? I mean, going into that, especially in the fourth quarter, how tired was his team?
Who, our team?
Yeah.
We weren't tired.
No?
We looked tired?
I mean, Nick said y'all were tired.
No, I guess I don't think we were tired.
Okay.
The reaction of your teammates to that play. I mean, what did you see? You know, you saw him running down toward the end zone, or what?
Yeah, I honestly don't know. It was just, you know, I was just caught up in the moment.
How fired up were the guys in the locker room after?
Oh man, that's what took me so long to get up here. It was a parade in there.
You might get a painting, Daniel Moore painting of this play, of your play. You think you might? Was your play good enough to get a Daniel Moore painting?
What is that?
Never mind.
Did you get a cigar after the game?
Yeah, we all had cigars.
You smoke one?
No, it's in my bag. I don't smoke.
Ryan, I know the year for you individually really hasn't gone necessarily as planned. Hey, how much more special is that big moment like that?
It's regardless of how I wanted the year to go or how the year going. But I mean, it's just great. Regardless, if I had 1,000 tackles right now, you know that kind of play it'll mean a lot to me for the rest of my life.
What did Coach LaVoy say to you?
Good job.
Yeah, I mean, and what have you learned from him? What kind of energy is he?
He stepped my game up a whole lot. Not just me, but Tim, Rashawn, Denzel, you know, Christian Miller, all of us, even Dylan. You know, we all getting better at. You know, he brought here, you know, just new energy. And you know, he's refreshed. He taught us what pass rushing is about. Not just going, you know, laying two hands. He taught us, you know, everything. You know, things that we didn't know that's really helping us right now.
After the offense scores, before you guys go out there on defense, what are Coach Saban and Coach Smart telling you guys?
We've got to go win the game. This is on us. You know, we want to go down in history as one of the good Bama defense. That's what you do it at right here.
How much better is this Tennessee team compared to
They got a good team. The last few games they lost, it was, you know, not by, you know, they should have beat Florida, I think. You know, they beat Georgia, Arkansas. You know, that was a good Tennessee team. Their rankings and record don't show up.
What did you think about Stewart's performance?
That was Ryan Anderson. Back to you guys.